associated with this function. The subject is, I would say, very exciting as a law enforcing person and more so as a citizen of India. Friends, if we see how external factors influences our life, sometimes in a good way, sometimes in a bad way, then awareness, conscious behavior, creating an ecosystem where the damage is not done or it should be minimum, we feel the importance of it. Initially, I would touch upon how crime has been affecting society ever since society came into existence. Because when there are good people, there will definitely be bad people. I don't think at any stage of time, historically or mythologically, when bad people were not there. When Ram was there, Ravan was also there. So it is eternal. But the dimensions keep on changing. When crime was in its primitive form, like when society was in its primitive form, then perhaps one person used to commit a crime and the victim used to be another person. Subsequently, organized crime came into picture. When group of people started harming or committing crime, and the victim was sometimes a single individual or a group. From individual crime, when society invented train, then only train robbery came into picture. Earlier it was not there because technology had not invented train. So as technology kept on adding new dimensions to human living, the evil mind kept on adding criminality, technology of criminality. And I would say the pace of change has really made us, I don't want to scare, but definitely I want to create awareness, made us more and more sensitive that how important it is to be careful now. We all touched computer after we got into the service in 89-90. Before that, we did not touch computer. Everything was manual. But now if we see from manual to digital transition, it has made so many things so simple. An FIR which is registered in a desert police station in Bikaner, the details of the accused and everything can be seen from our police station at Anjani. That is the impact, the good thing of technology. But when, I would use the word democratization of technology. If technology is limited to a core elite group, then perhaps you know the impact, good or bad. The entire world had to wait for almost so many years when you have seen that movie Oppenheimer, which has been making a lot of news now, that till 1945 there was nothing called a nuclear device, an atom bomb. And subsequently also till now, handful of countries only have that deadly weapon. Fortunately, it has not gone into too many wrong hands. Some of them are bad hands where it is, but not too many. So, but here the technology is so cheap that anybody can afford it, anybody can use it. The serial made that village more popular, but it was in the field of cybercrime, it was already very popular. From Jamtara and other, you have seen that. That how a sleepy village in Jharkhand suddenly became world famous, infamous. How in Haryana a village lady doctor was cheated by a group of cyber criminals to the tune of 8 to 9 crores when somebody was calling posing as a police officer. Somebody was visiting as a other enforcing agency officer. And she was valuable. She trusted them and she was cheated. You have heard deep fake. When words will be put into your mouth and your near and dear ones would not be able to recognize whether you are speaking of somebody else. A day would not be far when perhaps you would not know whether this Anjani Kumar is speaking or somebody else is speaking. It would not be very far. So, such kind of program, I'm very thankful that it has been organized because these are the initiatives and the efforts which will create a safer society. The way cyber crime is rising in the world, if we have no choice but to invest more on prevention, because detection is very expensive, very, very expensive. It is not that detection is impossible. It is easy and it is possible, but it is expensive sometimes. Therefore, the best way is to prevent. And in prevention of crime, the more than the role of law enforcing agency, it is the awareness of common citizen which is more important. Now and then we keep hearing, particularly elders, their hard-earned money. I know senior officers who have put their money, hard-earned pension money, the entire gratuity amount, into something which they should not have, and the money has gone. Though we try our level best, and that way, I would be very happy to share that Telangana government has been a pioneer in this regard. We are, and from identifying a crime which has taken place to freezing the money wherever it is, from account A to B to C, from freezing them, ensuring that refund is made to the victim who has lost that money. I would say we are way ahead to any other city, be it Mumbai, be it Delhi, be it Bangalore. But this is not the end of the story. Because when we see the organized crime, when we were in the middle stage of our career, say 15 years back, till then also, the outskirts of cities of Hyderabad and all, there used to be professional dacoities which used to take place. As you know that there are many denotified tribes, Parthi and other gangs, they used to move in various parts of the state, not only this part, but entire country, and they used to commit dacoities, armed dacoities, brutal dacoities. All those things have come down. It has become zero. So such kind of organized crime, when it has become zero, the digital crime, the cyber crime, it is multiplying in leaps and bounds. And if for every crime committed, if we put our investigating officer, then the entire very large number of state budget will go only on this, which is not good. In a democracy, everything has to be balanced. We need hospitals, we need colleges, we need roads, we need so many things. We just don't need all the investment coming to police. So we have to prevent, and prevent. Friends, email hacking and other things are too common. We are talking of driverless car. And somebody, a friend of mine, suggested me that, oh, very nice. If the entire city has a driverless culture, then there will not be any drunken driving. So that's very nice. Yes, you can be very comfortable. It will reduce the pressure on the police also, because otherwise we keep launching so many drive, and particularly on weekends and all, people stopping and checking whether you are drunk or not, because that's important. A drunken driver is nothing but I would say a suicide mission driver. He can hit anyone, and it has happened. There are so many famous cases, not only here but everywhere. But imagine this driverless car if it is hacked, because it runs on a computer. So if it is hacked, and at a place where you should stop, it takes off. At a place where you should take left turn, it takes right turn. Imagine what will happen.
More dangerous than drunken driving.
Excuse me?
More dangerous than drunken driving.
Yes. So, the reason why I am citing this, that there is always the other side of the coin. And that is why a safe society is one which has created more aware citizens than it has criminals in it. A safe society is one which has more groups like this, which are concerned about the safety and security, than the small group of people who are criminals. They will exist. We cannot eliminate crime forever, but we have to contain it. And that is why partnership is important. Partnership between various agencies, partnership with educational institutions. Because awareness, the first step, it starts from primary school. Just like a mother, a grandmother teaches many things to their grandchildren, the do's and the don'ts of life. As simple as that, don't touch the electric socket, don't go near the LPG gas. That culture has to come about what to do when you are touching a computer. There is no question that I will not touch computer. It is just not possible. If somebody says that no, I will not touch, then you are living in a stone age. It is not possible. Now everything is digitally connected, and anything which is digitally connected is vulnerable to hacking. Some hacking may be difficult, some hacking may be easy. So, as far as partnership is concerned, I believe that a lot is still to be done. We are having a recruitment of about 19,000 police officers in Telangana. The sub-inspectors will be coming to the training academy in another 10 days of time. And from their basic training is for about 9 to 10 months. Earlier, we were exposing them by giving them 10 to 12 sessions on cyber world. Now we have raised it to 150 classes. The purpose is to have more people and more trained police officers. Similarly, another 1 month, we will be having 16,000 constable officers who will be joining various police training colleges and district training colleges. We will be exposing them also to the new trends in crime, including cybercrime. But these are all not prevention. These are all will go into detection and all. But our real strength is what many people always say, that the cop inside you has to arise. Every policeman is a citizen first, and every citizen is a policeman first. So you have to have your own policing first. Industry and partnership with law enforcement agencies. I would say it is at its complete infancy stage now. It is not even 5%. Hyderabad is one of the real hub of technology in the country. And the scope Hyderabad provides a common platform like this, that it can really take off in various aspects. I find it too less and too little, and perhaps too late also. but we can still catch up. When Microsoft collaborated with New York police in the early 90s and created domain awareness system, that was a time when New York was considered to be the crime capital of the world. And in 7 to 8 years, they reduced crime drastically. This is the time, with your help, with all the companies which are on the common platform, because there are many things which we do not know, you know. You have to tell us that yes, this can also happen, this can also be done. Therefore, I look forward that this kind of interaction triggers a very healthy partnership between you and the department. So I'm very grateful to you for giving me this opportunity, and I look forward to have more and more meaningful interaction, meaningful workshop, where we can identify small subject, convert it into an actionable road journey, and then take it to Australia. That would be the real success story of this kind of academy. Thank you so much.